Hi guys, welcome back to Charmaine's Kitchen. Today I'm going to be showing you a recipe how to make Guyanese soup. And if you come on down, I'll show you all the ingredients. So here I have the sweet potato peeled, eddoes peeled, and green plantain peeled. I have here 1 whole onion, some fine thyme. I'm going to be adding into my soup 2 green chilli. I have some garlic and I have some green onion, and I will be putting into the soup chicken. So here I have the chicken cut, washed and marinating in garlic, thyme and green onion. So I'm gonna fry these up and then show you guys what it looks like. So these are the root vegetable and the plantain that we're going to be using for the soup, and I'm showing you guys before we peel them. I have eddoes, sweet potato and 2 green plantain, and that's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be adding the chicken into the pot, and I'm using chicken with some bone ends because I like how the flavor is with the chicken and bones in soup. And so that's what I have, like the legs and the back and all that. So I'm gonna be frying these up for a little. I'm gonna be frying these up a little, and once it's fried up a little, then I'll add the water and all the other ingredients into it. Okay guys, so we're gonna check the chicken and see. It's sizzling up nicely. It is done fry up a little with all the seasoning, the garlic, the thyme and green onion, and all the water from the chicken is already cooked out, and this is what I like before I do anything else. And like I said, for soup I like to use the wings, the bony part, the backs and all that, and that's what I have in here. So I fry this up a little until all the water from the chicken is cooked out, and now I'm gonna add some water to the meat to cook. So I have my hot water warming up on the stove here, and it is ready, and I'm gonna be adding this to my chicken so the chicken can cook. And we will put the provision like the plantain, the eddo and the sweet potato into the stock, like the chicken with the water after it's cooked for 20 to 25 minutes. So while this is cooking here now, and see the water is already hot, it's steaming, it won't slow up the process because I add warm water. I like to add some garlic here to give the chicken a nice flavor, even though I had seasoned the chicken before I fry it up. So I'm gonna let this cover on medium heat and let it cook for 20 to 25 minutes. But in the meantime, I'll cut up the provision and the green onions and those things, and by the time I'm done that, this should be ready to add the rest of the ingredients inside. Guys, so it's not 20 minutes yet, but at this point I like to put in a Maggie chicken noodle. It's actually called Maggie chicken flavor cube, and this is what I like to put in the soup. So I'm gonna put 1 of those, and I'm gonna put the star of the dish, which is fine thyme. And in all my soup, I love to put fine thyme because it gives a nice, beautiful, rich flavor. So I'm gonna let this cook in a little, and then I'll add the rest of the stuff. Okay guys, look at how nice it's looking. It's 25 minutes after I put the chicken in. So now I'm gonna add the root vegetables. So I'm putting in the sweet potatoes, and I'm gonna add these. I don't want to put all at once to make a big splash. And I'm gonna put the plantain and the eddoes, and I'm gonna try to do this nicely. Yeah. Okay, so I put all of that in. I'm gonna give it a stir, and I already have the thyme, and the chicken is already cooked. And I wanna add some other seasoning. So I'm gonna add the onion, the whole onion that I cut up, and I will add the green onion as well, and I want to add the like the hard part of the green onion first, and then I'm keeping back a little bit on this thing for garnish. So I'm gonna add all the seasoning, and in here have my green chili. I'm putting chili because chili is not a strong pepper. It's like a mild pepper, and you don't want to put too hot pepper in the soup when you're giving to kids because they won't enjoy it. So at this point here, I want to grind some fresh black pepper, which I'm adding here now. And I want to put a nice generous amount because soup tastes very nice with black pepper, and this is fresh, so it'll be even nicer. And I want to add some salt, and I'm gonna add the salt here, and I'm gonna add a little bit. I had already put some in the chicken, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt, and then I'll taste as everything cook up a little bit more. So I'm gonna give this a nice stir. See everything in here, and then I'll cover the pot and let it cook on medium. And then once it starts cooking up, I will taste to see if I have to add anything else. Hey guys, so the soup you can make many different ways, but today I'm doing a plain Guyanese soup, and I'm just gonna do the traditional way. So my kids love dumpling, and I know a lot of people put dumpling in their soup. So I'm gonna be making some dumpling today. So this is a bowl with a little bit of flour, and I like to use a little bit of baking powder into my dumpling because I don't like to have hard dumpling. I like to have nice soft dumpling. And again, like I said, people have many different ways, and they can make their dumpling different as well. So I put in the baking powder, and this is like 1 cup of flour and half teaspoon of baking powder and a little pinch of salt into the dumpling. And then I'm gonna add a little half a spoon of sugar because you want to make the dumpling nice and flavorful. You don't want to have a plain floury dough dumpling. And I like to add some seasoning. So again, I'm putting some blend seasoning, onion, thyme, and garlic. And I don't like to have the dumpling when it's plain. So I'm just gonna mix this into a dough, and then I'll make some small little dumpling after. Okay guys, so this has been cooking up with the provision for 20 minutes after I put that in. And then in the soup I like to add spinach, so I'm gonna go in and put a nice big amount, because when you put spinach into soup, after it's cooked down a little, you don't even see the spinach anymore. So I went ahead and put a nice big amount because you want to have a nice healthy soup with spinach and your provision and the chicken and everything. So I like to put it in close to the end of the soup so it's not overcooked, it's nice and steamed. So I'm gonna put that in, and then look how nice that looks, guys. Nice and delicious, right? And then this is how the mixture for the dumpling. Sometimes you can make little tiny harder ones and roll them off into shapes, but I want to do this nice little soft one because I find it suck up some of the juice or the gravy from the soup. So I'm gonna put it in, take the spoon, and I'll do nice little ones like this. And you'll see, guys, when it's done, it looks so soft, and it suck up a lot of the juice into the dumpling. So this is another way of making it, and there's tons of different ways how to make dumpling. You can make them in different way. You can add different things to them, and you can also put different flavor, whatever you like, and shapes. But today I'm just doing the simple traditional one, and I'm gonna go in with my hands here because the spoon, everything is sticking to the spoon because these are soft dumplings. So the kids love it, so I try to make a good portion for them, because when there's dumpling in the soup, they tend to eat the soup more, because when the soup, sometimes when there's certain thing in the soup, it encourages them to eat it. So I am making everybody happy today kids went to a birthday party and it's cold outside, and I want to make them something nice and warm for dinner. So I think they're gonna like this today, and it's gonna be enjoyable, because what is better than having a nice warm bowl of soup when it's cold outside, right? And I'm making this the traditional Guyanese way, so everybody will like it. There's not much different things that I'm adding into it. I'm just making like a simple traditional. So there's all the dumplings. I am just gonna give this a stir, and then I'll leave it for like 5 minutes, and then the dumpling will all be ready, because when the dumpling come up, when you see them floating up back, that means it's already cooked. So I'm gonna cover this and leave it for another 5 minutes, so the spinach can get to cook a little and the dumpling can get to married into the beautiful flavor and juices. Okay guys, so it's looking good from the outside. Wow, look at that. So all the spinach is cooked in, and you can see all the dumplings are floating. And like I said, when the dumplings are floating, that means they're cooked. So this soup is done, see? And I'm gonna take out some, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. So the soup is done. This is my favorite part when I get to taste. And you can see here, this is the plantain, and I will do a test. See, it's so soft. This is the eddo, and this is soft too, and this is the sweet potato. And here I have my chicken, and the spinach is all, I love when the spinach is like all over the soup. And this is the beautiful soft dumpling too that I made. And I just want to add some green onion here on the top, even though I already have spinach that's green all over. I just like to add the green onion. And guys, this soup is so hot. I am gonna have to make a nice make this cold. Okay guys, so there's so many ways to make this soup. There's so many things you can add to it. Today I just make a plain simple Guyanese style soup. Another day I'll make different kind and different things that you can add into it. There's so many different ways to make the dumpling and all that, but this is a very basic simple way. I hope you can try this recipe. It is so easy to make. Your family will love it on a cold winter night. Like, I make one different kind of soup every week. So today I'm sharing this one with you guys, and I'm gonna do a taste test. Oh my God, this tastes so delicious, tasty, rich. You can taste that nice green onion, thyme, all the sweetness, a little bit sweetness of the sweet potato, and the nice flavor of the chicken. Oh my God, guys, it's winter and nothing so comforting like a warm bowl of soup. So hope you guys like this video. It inspires you to try different soup recipes. Please subscribe to my video if you haven't done so. Like and share. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you would like me to make next. Until then, I'm going to be enjoying this bowl of soup. Bye for now.